Hey you! You're watching a clip from the DynamiteGizmo podcast. This is not the full episode, but if you want to see the full episode, make sure to click the link in the description. And remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it now! Here's the clip. How many of you watching, listening, smelling, tasting right now know who Cory Sandhagen is? Come on, raise your hand if you know who Cory Sandhagen is. I know some of you listening right now are thinking, who the hell is Cory Sandhagen? And why is he getting a title shot? Well, let me tell you, Cory's a good man. He's a damn good fighter, but to the casual fan, he might have slipped under the radar because he's not quite a household name, at least not yet. All right, a little while back, Merab beat O'Malley for the second time. I don't know if you remember. And Cory was actually backstage, and he bumped into Merab while Merab was taking photos with the belt. Now, obviously, at that moment, neither of them knew they'd be matched up, but you could see it in their faces. They both knew it made sense. It was the matchup that was coming sooner or later. Oh, I gotta go back.
Thank you.
Nice job. I'm happy for you. Yeah,
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I really like your jokes.
Okay, good.
Aljo,
we're gonna.
Aljo was
have a
talking,
good one. Oh yeah.
Like Aljo said, he's getting funny, and I keep doing it, bro.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a social media battle.
Yeah, Aljo. He's the most deserving guy in the division. Yeah. You respect. I respect you. And then, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna just take a little vacation. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Me too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on a run though. Right now. See you, Merab. Nice job, dude. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Peace.
So that was before it was announced, obviously, because Merab had just won against Sean O'Malley. Okay? But you saw there, Merab said, I know you're the most deserving guy. You should be the next in line. But that doesn't mean anything. But it turns out that was actually the case. And not long after that moment, after Merab had beaten Sean O'Malley, and after that moment specifically, Cory got a call. And it was a call from Hunter Campbell, and in that moment where Hunter Campbell called Cory Sandhagen, it was caught on camera. He was filming something else, and at that moment, Hunter interrupted his filming. And we got to witness it live. I have it here.
Oh shit! Look, Hunter Campbell's calling me.
Listen, you've always stepped up for me, man. I told you that if I saw an opening to do it where I think it makes sense, I was gonna fucking jump on it.
Hey, let's go. I appreciate you. I'll be ready for then, and then yeah, I'll plan October 4th in Vegas. Let's fucking go. Thank you, dude. Fuck yeah. Thank you, Hunter.
You got it, Cory. Bye, Cory.
Bye.
Let's fucking
Let's
go,
go, boy!
dude. Let's fucking go.
Woohoo!
Oh shit.
Woo,
Yes.
Isn't that nice? That's so
Yes!
good. Look how good this feels.
Oh, shit.
Huh? Could you imagine? Could you imagine that feeling of getting that call? I love moments like this. Once in a lifetime achievements captured on camera. After sacrificing everything, years of grinding, barely scraping by, chasing a dream that might not even happen. Then all of a sudden, there it is. The call you're waiting for, it shows up right there as you're filming a video. We got to witness it. We got to witness it live. And we saw Gamrot. Gamrot had his moment. I mean, he's not fighting for the title, but he finally got his fight against Charles Oliveira, and that was caught on camera as well. I don't know what's going on, but lately a lot of those life-changing calls have been getting caught on camera. And it never gets old. Keep it coming. And we're probably going to see more. Now, about this matchup itself. Merab versus Cory Sandhagen. When it comes to cardio, Merab's on another level. And this is no secret. He has an unlimited gas tank. We know this. And maybe you don't, but you do now. He can shoot takedown after takedown after takedown after takedown after takedown. without slowing down. That's his entire game. Pressure, nonstop. He doesn't need to be flashy. It's the volume. The relentless fucking volume, nonstop. Punch a few times, shoot for a takedown, miss. Punch, shoot, miss. Punch, shoot, miss. Punch, shoot, miss. Punch, shoot, miss. Eventually, one lands. That's his strategy. And honestly, I don't think Merab is ever going to change that formula. But according to him, according to Merab himself, he said this fight will be 90% striking. I'm planning to strike with Cory Sandhagen. I'm looking to knock him out. I think this fight will be 90% striking. That's what Merab said. Now, why would he go ahead and say that? Huh? I don't buy that. I don't buy it at all. Not even for a second. And it's not just because Merab has built an entire career on takedowns. It's because Cory's ground game is solid. He's not just going to let Merab run wild with a striking approach, even if he wanted to. Okay? And one other aspect, one of the best aspects that Cory Sandhagen has, his biggest weapon outside of his own capabilities is his coach, which is Trevor Wittman. I don't know if you've heard of Trevor Wittman, but that is Cory Sandhagen's striking coaches, and he's one of the best minds in MMA. He's a legend. He has built champions and even pushed the sport forward with innovations. He has pushed the sport forward with innovations in training gear and gloves. He's created his own training gear. He has the best in the biz. And Wittman understands what most fighters do wrong against Merab. They go in with the mindset of avoid the takedowns at all costs. But why? Why do you want to do that? Merab's not going to stop shooting. So why would the goal be avoid the takedowns? You know it's going to happen. You know it's going to continue to happen.
And I don't think a lot of guys do that against a guy like Merab. They go out there and they're just like, hey, don't get taken down. And then when you get taken down, you're on plan B. Yep. Good. Walk to the cage, start fighting the hands. I don't want him thinking that. Can we turn it? Can we sweep him? Can we take him down? That mindset is what it takes to be a champion. Way to be stubborn, Cory. Again, we have a fresh guy every round today, so expect this to be brutal, but I love that.
In this camp particularly, I've really dedicated myself to learning all of the aspects deeply, not just being a striker with fancy jiu-jitsu, actually getting super good at wrestling. I could step into the cage with absolutely anyone, and I have all of the tools that I need to beat anyone in the entire world.
And I don't think a lot of guys...
I wish they would stop using the music. I just want to hear the fellers talk. You know, it risks putting my videos on the block list. It risks. And it probably will happen, and I'll have to remove that segment. But we'll see. We'll see. But we saw this same sort of mindset with Dricus against Khamzat. Everybody avoids Khamzat's wrestling, but Dricus said, leading up to the fight, I'm going to wrestle back. Yes, Khamzat will take me down, or he'll try to take me down, and he will take me down multiple times, but guess what? I'm going to shoot on him. See how he likes it. And we all saw how that went. Now, I'm not saying Cory is going to get absolutely mauled the same way that Dricus did against Khamzat. But if the plan really is to wrestle with Merab, it might not work. And the fact that the plan's out in the open makes me wonder why they'd even reveal that, because, well, now Merab knows. At least when Merab said 90% of this fight will be striking, I think that's just a joke. He's throwing people off, and it's pretty clear. But either way, I don't think revealing Cory's strategy actually changes much, even though I said it doesn't really. But at the end of the day, both of these guys can go for quite a while. More specifically, Merab. They both have great gas tanks. I think Merab has a better gas tank than Cory, but they both have nice tanks. Now, I'll be real. I don't think anyone in the UFC has a bigger gas tank than Merab. Anyone. I think if you were to put Merab against anyone in any division simply with the cardio aspect of it, I think he smokes everybody. Whether it's in bantamweight or featherweight or lightweight or heavyweight or flyweight, he's gonna beat everybody cardio-wise. But Cory's the closest thing to it that we can see, at least in that division.
He's beaten a lot of really good guys, so he knows how to beat a bunch of styles, but the ones that he's gotten really popular off are guys that are nothing like me, I don't think. He beat Umar by Umar getting way too tired. I don't get tired. He beat O'Malley because O'Malley is not the he was very tentative. He was looking for one shot, and he was slow to get up. So he kind of got out-wrestled a little bit. I don't get out-wrestled. Like, when I get taken down, I pop back up immediately. And I've proven that against Umar, who I think is equal, if not better, of a grappler than Merab is. And he beat Jan, who me and him have completely different styles. So I'm honestly not very intimidated at all about his past wins. I think that I'm a completely different fighter who brings a completely different set of skills to the fight. And Merab's way of winning is getting people tired and wrestling them. And no one's ever beaten me like that. So how's he going to win?
How's he going to win? No one's ever beaten you by making you tired. So how is Merab going to win? How is Merab going to win? Now, we listen to that and we say, oh my God, Cory's onto something. Maybe Cory's right. But it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't. Now, I'll agree with Cory here. No one's beaten him that way. Cory doesn't gas. He manages distance. He's smart, and he's got one of the best striking coaches in his corner. But even with all that, I'm still not sure he can stop Merab. Merab is just one of those fighters who literally doesn't know how to quit. His skills aren't flashy, but the pressure breaks people. That's what Merab is good at. So where do I land? I'm picking Merab, but I want Cory to win. I'd be the most happiest boy on planet Earth if Cory Sandhagen takes this. But let me ask you, what do you think? Is Cory the guy who can finally crack Merab's pressure game? Or is Merab just too much for anyone at bantamweight, except for Bryce Mitchell?
Tap here to watch the full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast.